Okay, everybody, this is Prophet 6, Family Prophet, to the angel of the church, to the Laodiceans. May the Most High bless you. We're just about in the throes of the Sabbath day. And I just wanted to say something that the Most High put on my heart. And I wanted to share it with you. And that is this. This Hebrew Israelite thing is really gaining a lot of momentum, okay? It's gaining a lot of momentum. So much momentum that people are now able to go to YouTube, and sometimes they're able to type in the word Hebrew, and guess what comes up? All stuff about black people. Now, I tried to do it on my browser in Google, and it was pushed back way back. But guess what? I think that those things are being manipulated. I think they are manipulating the algorithms and the rankings of pages. I think a lot more people are, because if I do it right now, let's see right now what happens. Let's see right now what happens. Let's see what happens. I'm going to type in Hebrew. Don't think Google tells the truth. Okay? Now, I'm going to go to images. I'm just going to go to images. And you notice they got a lot of Hebrew writing. Okay. I think that's a scheme too. Why you don't have faces? Why is the first thing you're looking for is script? Okay, but let's scroll down. Everything's, see, the first image you see is a white lady. Now I'm scrolling down. I think I did this the other day. Another white lady. Yo, I think these are fake. Y'all. This don't make no sense, y'all. I want to click on show more results. I think this is fake, y'all. Nobody black pops up when you put in Hebrew. Now, one brother, I was listening to his video, and he was saying when he puts in it, that's what comes up. The first thing that comes up is black folk. Now, they got a little Mexican or somebody brown skinned person here, but they ain't got nobody black. Okay, they got somebody that's of questionable heritage here, mixed, So, see, y'all, this don't even make sense, y'all. You got to scroll this far down before you even see a black face. That don't even make sense. It's no black face yet. So we know that Google, and whoever owns Google is probably a Ashkenazi. They are manipulating. Now I'm going to type this in. I'm going to go back. Genesis. What else? Oh, could you steam some carrots? I mean some broccoli. So I'm going to type in this Israelites. And I want to see what happens. If I could just spell it right. Okay. Israelite. Let's see what pops up. Let's go to images for Israelites. Now, this is not really even what I want to do. Now, if you go to here, now you see black images on the first page. Okay? You're seeing black folk on the first page in the images. Israelites. You seeing a nice amount of black folk. Israelites. They got some white ones mixed in here, but you're seeing a lot of Israelites, black folk. You see? Now I'm going to type in Hebrew Israelites. Okay. So this is definitely black brothers. These the camps and stuff. So, I mean, now we should be holding this down. You really shouldn't see any white faces on this page unless they like that guy out there in chains and that little meme. So Hebrew Israelites, guess what, y'all? They all black. Mexican, Hispanics, the Hebrew Israelites. Beautiful. Beautiful. So if you type in Hebrew Israelites, you see a majority of black folk is what you're seeing. A majority of black folks. General Yohana, Nathaniel. You see in the Ebos and you see all the little Hebrew Israelite camps. So let's go back. Let's go back some. So anyway, I just came on here to say something really short because I need to go change for the Sabbath. But I want to say this, y'all. Caucasian people are trying to get in front of this Hebrew Israelite movement. They are actually going to fund. I'm prophesying right now. They are actually going to fund black mega churches to start embracing the Sabbath and worshiping on Sunday, or either or. You see what I'm saying? Or switch from Sunday worship to Saturday worship. They're going to finance that. It's not going to have no white face on it. It's going to have an all black face on it. And this actually happened with Eddie Long's church. Did you know that before he died, they started worshiping on the Sabbath? And so-called Rabbi Mentzer, he started coming out and saying that black people are the Jews. And what he did was this. He said 2 of the tribes was white. Either it was 4 of the tribes or 2 of the tribes was white, and the rest of them were black. You see what I'm going? You see where I'm going? So they're gonna try all kind of schemes, and guess what? They're gonna always be able to find some coon sellout parishioners and pastors that's gonna be able to be played to deceive, because that's what Christianity does. There's a guy on YouTube that I just discovered, and he calls himself a Christian Hebrew. You see? You got another guy that's in Chicago where I live. His name is Pastor Bowie. And guess what? He said that they are Christians. And this guy been around a while. So the elites know that this thing is fomenting and the froth of it is getting out of control. So what they have done for years, they've been getting in front of this thing and been trying to surround it. And don't think the FBI, the CIA, is in Homeland Security don't have their hand in this either. Don't think that for one moment. The Masons, the whoever, the Skull and Bones, the Boule, all those people. You see, all the white people that run all the major black organizations, okay? They are plotting and putting people in place. The eugenics program, Planned Parenthood, and I can go on and on and on. So I just want to put this out there. Some of us is just not going to make it because we're going to be Hebrew Israelite Seventh-day Adventists, Hebrew Israelite Baptists, Hebrew Israelite Muslims, Farrakhan 2 years ago came out and said that he know that the blacks that came over here in slavery, he said he know that they are the children of Israel. But he ain't about to change his last name from, none of those guys that got the last name X is going to stop using that. Because X means unknown, you see. And the ones that have the name Muhammad, they ain't going to change their name either. So they're going to be what? They're going to be Israelite Muslims. You see what I'm saying? So that's where this is going, y'all. People like Jesse Jackson, Al Sharpton, they're going to embrace the fact that they Hebrew Israelites. And see, that's the net of Satan. You see? That's the net of Satan. Satan is like, if I can't beat him, take him over through subtlety. But anyway, that's all I wanted to say. And you guys have a wonderful Sabbath. And I will be uploading some things up this evening. So beware and be mindful of your notifications. All right. This is Prophet 6 signing out. Family prophet to the angel of the church, to the Laodiceans who are Israelites. Bye-bye.